Hello and welcome back. Counter to popular belief, it is not Sharks versus Turtles. It is going to be Flames versus Ravens. And as I edit the scoreboard in the background, my name is Colin Doyle, bringing you today's game. Before we get into it, let's take a look at the TFL leading scorers. Cody Lafortune, the leading scorer after his 5-goal performance in the last game. Nick Petrakis of the Sharks in second with 8, and 2 of the Ravens on this board. Rustam Ainadinov and Jeff Lynn both have 7 points. And we will see if that can continue today. We'll see if Cody's hot form continues. All 5 goals for the Flames last week. He currently leads the league with 8. The next best has 6, and there's Rustam for the Ravens. Although 4 total Ravens have 5 or more goals. So tons of good work from that team today. Or to this point in the season. Also a big addition for them, Cale Smith in goal. Team Canada member, or one of the U18 or something teams. I don't think U18, maybe U20. Cale Smith on Team Canada. Reese was at the Team Canada training camp too for U18. Him and brother Ian Chambers back in the lineup today. You can see them both over by the goal there. They are big, dynamic players to have back in this lineup. Reese Chambers, the best goalie in the league thus far. Ian Chambers, one of the speediest so far, puts Isaac Cashino at risk of losing the title of best breakout player in the league. And here we go, game number 3 of the day. Sharks playing the Lions and Turtles, getting wins in both of those, though you should check both those out here on our YouTube. Time is back working. And we are on. Chambers up the near side. Zishan Ahmed loses it to Gabriel 10 behind the net. Brother Elliott back today. Zishan in the middle. Cale save. Elijah with a good rebound. Can't get it to go. Cale stands tall. Behind the net, Gabriel. Looking for Elliott up the wing. That one will bounce across to second leading goal scorer in the TFL, Rustam. That's going to be a great battle. These two teams played last week. Ravens ended up losing that one, but they did not have that man. Tyler Hathroll off of Ian Chambers. Russell Epp trying to corral this one. Off to Ahmed. Back over to Epp. Loses it. And Jeff Lynn in the corner, able to get this one out. Rustam tries to get it to Elliott. Can't quite get there. Chipped off the boards. Ahmed wins the ball. Back to Ian Chambers, who has, I believe, a new stick blade. I remember last time his being like a lime green, so we'll see if that has any effect on his game today. Sends it up to Cody Lafortune. Magic Man. Elijah tries to stay with it. Sam McPhail has it taken off of him for the Ravens. Owen Kuehl, team captain, up the wing to Andrew Lynn. Sends it back to Owen. 16 minutes, Owen across. Finds Chris Sprang in the middle, and Reese Chambers gets a hold on that one. Paul Moran and Ian Chambers back. Ian. Chipped up the near side to Robin Edger. In the middle, Ian Chambers, low shot behind the net. Gregor sends it on. A little bit of chaos, but Cale Smith comes up with the save. Nick Rupark across, intercepted by Ian. Robin Tries to settle it, loses it to Andrew. Doesn't have many options, but is able to find a way out of it. And Andrew hands it off to Nick. Up the near side, Sprang tries to stay with it. Kewell now whips it on, goes wide off of a tip from McPhail. Paul Moran, hustle, gets it to Chambers behind the net. Ian works it up the middle, gets by two, dumps it into the corner, and will go for the change. Kewell. Near side, Tyler Hathroll gets it back into the middle, intercepted by Wes Tennyson. Hands it off to Russ. Gets around, looking for a pass in front. That one is off of a defender, and Kale grabs it. Wes angry at himself for that one. Ivan Dmitriev wins the possession in the corner for the Ravens as that one goes out of bounds. 14-14 remaining. Hathroll chips it into the corner. Jeff Lynn. West can't take it off him. One of those guys on the Ravens with 5 goals. Hathroll, I believe, one of the others. West with it behind the net to Paul Moran. Paul loses it as he fans on the pass. Elijah on the wing tries to chip it deep, but Russ ends up with it. Z steals it right off him, though. In front, Russ gets it on his stick, but can't get the shot on. West at the point now. Back to Russ. Tyler strong on that play. That'll be an advantage call. And the Flames are going to get a free hit from a fantastic position here. Russ, or Paul now, going to be the one to take it. Tries to chip it through to Russ, but can't get there. Jeff Lynn on the wing. Rushes in, but can't control it. Gets a great possession. What a good stick work by Wes Tennyson in the corner as it's stolen by Yvonne. And that one goes up over the boards. I don't know whose ball it is. It looks like Ravens. On the inbound. Also noted, Reese Chambers with a nice shiny new helmet today. Whoa, just wide. It was brought last week, I believe, by Isaac from the Oxdog fellas out in Cambridge. Elijah misses on that play, and Owen will have it for the Ravens. Dumped in. Ian Chambers going to be able to corral it. We'll see what he can do. He's had some magical runs up the middle. Wes looking for options, has Z. Back to Ian. Whips it on, good save by Kale. Didn't even have the net on screen there. Corner for Owen. Chip to Andrew. Down to Elliott 10 in the corner. Backhand, back to Owen. Back through the middle, Owen. In the middle, chipped up. Andrew stops that one from becoming Flames clean possession. He scores! Andrew gets the first goal of the day. Whips that one in. And that is beautiful. In the corner, the Ravens still working with it. Back to the point near side, still working Andrew into the corner for Elliott. Elliott across, no good. Nick, near side. Elliott tries to get back to it. Robin strong on that one. Robin Edgerwoods it for the Flames. Has 2 on him. Elliott 10 and Andrew Lynn as they go crashing through the boards. It'll be Flames ball or Ravens ball? Ravens ball here in the corner. Robin disappointed by that decision, but I believe it's the correct one here. Captain's passing it back and forth. Owen and Nick try to get it down to Elliott, but Ian with a quick intercept. Andrew in the slot. Shot goes wide. The one-handed tuck by Chris Sprang almost goes in. Very close game. Intercepted by Elliott. Out in the front, it's Hathroll. Shot. Whoa, very close. As that one goes in the hallway. Sharks Dawson Wiggle goes out to get that one. Sam McPhail looking for a passing lane through the middle, although that one is inbounded all the way back to Russ. Cleared up the inside, and Tyler Hathroll will take this one back to midfield. That's the type of guy who can shoot it from anywhere. Russ, shot wide. Hathroll tries to get a shot on target with the spin there as Z looks to get it. Russ tries to get it up to Ian deep, but does not work. Russ gets it up to Jeff now halfway through the first half. Hathroll with the whip shot on. Good stop by Chambers. Back to number 10, or Gabriel 10, excuse me. This one intercepted by Ian. He'll run it up the middle. Ian, good save from Cale Smith. He has been electric so far. Russ, off to Sam. Finds Gabriel. Near side intercepted by Russ. Taken back by Jeff. And Chambers sends it up the boards. Ahmed. Gets through, good shot is blocked. Sent out to Chambers. Up the wing, in the middle, shot scores! Elijah Goldstein. Gets his first as a Flame. Beautiful tuck from him. And that one will go. Tie game with 8 minutes to go. Won by the Ravens, and they will get the first possession here. Cody sends it deep. Not got the magic touch the same way he did last week so far. He was scoring from everywhere and anywhere. Ian Chambers rushes in. Cale comes out to make the save and does so wonderfully. Into the corner, it's Owen Kuehl. Tyler Hathroll. Up to Owen. Hands it back to Tyler. Finds some space. Nick giving him an option deep. Shot wide off the back of the net. And Reese will be out to get it. 6:30 remaining as he hands it off to his brother. Ian. Behind the net to Wes. Clears it up to Gregor Campbell, but the co-captain of the Flames can't quite get on the end of it. Chip down. I don't know whose that is going to be. It's going to be Flames, because that one goes directly out of bounds. Inbounded here. Near side. Wes, he was looking at the refs or scorekeeping or something. He's playing the game. That's what I said, Jay. As Chambers now up the middle. Whips it on. Cale loses it for a moment. He bobbled it, but able to hold on. Andrew. Cody steps up, goes crashing into the boards. Two minutes for You can hear it. The crash into the boards. It'll be a Ravens power play. I feel like that would be a great sponsor answer. Ravens power play brought to you by the TFL. The fantastic floor ball we have here. Russ whips it across. Tyler loops around. Back to Nick at the point. Trying to get something going. Elijah hard on it. Russ back to Nick. Elijah steps up. Deep. Ian holds. Gets by Tyler. Dumps it. And that will be the first about 40 seconds off the power play. Owen Kuehl goes high and wide. That will be Ravens ball from the corner. Shot wide. Russ whips it. Great save by Reese Chambers. Hands it back. Chipped out by Wes. Russ will run for it, not waste too much energy on that one. And Andrew will send this one back deep. Nick Rupar is there. Penalty over in a matter of seconds. 23 to be exact, so it'll be out at about 3:15-ish left on the clock. And another dump out. Andrew Lynn. Ross one-timer goes wide. Hathroll back to Gabriel 10, loses it, and that should be just about the end of the power play here. Russ shot saved. Gregor in transition scores! Beautiful shot from Gregor Campbell. Assist from Reese Chambers as Gregor Campbell snipes that thing top shelf. Gorgeous play. And the Flames take a 2-1 lead. Ravens win the face-off back to the corner. Gabriel 10 there, looking to get that one back. Not a shorthanded goal, but transition post power play, or in their case, penalty kill, working out. Sometimes you get those transition plays when the defense is worried about a guy coming out of the box. Doesn't really happen. Shot, whoa, whipped on by Hathroll as that one will bounce out of bounds. Ravens ball. Oh, I think Paul thought it was a Flames ball call there. No, the Ravens will get it back to the point. Russ can't corral it, chips it back to Hathroll in the corner. Hathroll holds, looks for some options. He finds Jeff Lynn. A cross intercepted by Cody. Gregor not there. Ravens 3-on-2. Hathroll, sharp angle. Won't find the target. Goes across the face of the goal, and the Ravens win that ball back. Ian Chambers loses it. Russ with a great hustle play in the corner. Ravens vying hard for it in the corner. Back to Russ at the point. Across to Jeff. And that shot goes a few feet wide. With 1:15 to go in the first half, the Flames will look to take a lead. That was a very dramatic gasp for no particular reason. Chambers almost loses it again, and he very well could if there was an extra Ravens defender there to step up. He goes right up the middle. Z, shot, scores! Zishan Ahmed. Really good bit of work from Chambers there to get by a few defenders up the middle. Finds Ahmed, who finds the back of the net past Kale. And a gorgeous bit of work there as we head back. The Ravens have won the face-off. Kewell misses it. This one goes back to Rupar at the point. Shot is blocked. Goldstein can't quite get there. Kewell low, blocked. Wes, 2-on-1. Andrew trying to get back. Z is there, waits, stops, save from Kale. Great defense on the stick. Goal! They count it! I'm not sure how that went in. I think I missed the goal on that, too. That is an insane play, and the Flames take a 4-1 lead. Wes beats the buzzer. A wonderful bit of work from him. 4-1 Flames heading into halftime. They have put on the pressure as of late. They've found a way to solve Kale. We'll see if he can come back in the second half. See if the Ravens have an answer. Short halftime break as we are very close to going overtime on the gym booking here at Toronto Metropolitan University. If you'd like to come try floorball, it is free to try. Email the Toronto Floorball League at Toronto Floorball League on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube as well. Email is just torontofloorballleague@gmail.com. We'll be happy to answer any questions you have. If you'd like to try, Sundays, 8:30 a.m. here at Kerr Hall. 10 brothers trying to work it up this near side right wing. Stolen by Sprang behind. Great pass in front. 10 looking for a way to keep possession alive. Finds Gabriel here at the point. Gabe finds Elliott. 10-10. Little play there. Doesn't end up working out. Robin Edger now up to Ian Chambers. Loses it. He got nothing on that one. And Gabe brings it up the wing. Holds. Spins. Back in front. And Ian steals it. Ian Chambers up the wing. Cody LaFortune chips it in deep. Gregor. Oh, Cody can't quite get the handle of it. Russ, good save in transition by the one, the only, Reese Chambers. That'll be Ravens ball from the corner. 16:30 remaining, a minute and a half here into the second half, which I forgot to update again, as I seem to always do with most of these games. Nick Rupar, distance. That I thought was going to be a much harder shot. It sort of loops over the boards. And the Flames get the possession from the corner. It'll be West to hit it into Ian, most likely. He has Russ in the middle, who he will find instead. Brings it up the middle. Chip down in the corner for Goldstein. Back in front, intercepted by Lynn. 2-on-2. The Lynn brothers now trying to get something working here on the Ravens. Back to the point. Intercepted. Goldstein loses it. Rupar for the Ravens will be the one to collect. Ahmed, very strong offensive play. Good hustle from him in front. Russell gets there. Can't get a shot on. Flames working in front. Ahmed goes inches wide. Looking for some options. Z sends it back to Ian deep at the point, and the Flames will look for a rebound possession here. Second chance at getting something going on offense. Wes has it intercepted by Jeff, puts it through his legs the second time though, gets it to Ian. Russell, chip by, scores. And while I may have not quite gotten that one, Russ gets by, good little chipper, as my camera work a little off kilter there, unfortunately. But Russ with a beauty, and the Flames up 5-1. Pardon my lackadaisical nature on the scoreboard. None of these teams playing with any calm today. All these teams have been playing with the highest of paces in all of the games. Very entertaining day of floorball all around, as there's only 2 more weeks, I believe. Maybe 1 after this until playoffs. Ooh, Ian Chambers goes through the legs. Gets it by. Robin doesn't get clean possession. Back to Andrew. Loops around off of Cody. Keeps it, takes it to the corner, and the Ravens will hold. Shot. He tries to curve that one near side. Goes over the boards. Flames get the ball from the corner. It'll be Paul Moran to hit this one in. 13:45 remaining. And Gregor takes it up the middle. Tries to chip it up to Robin. Doesn't get there. Russ chips it near side. Andrew up to Owen. Gets through the middle. Jeff spins. Andrew roofs it. And the Flames get the ball. Paul Moran going to be hitting this one in from the corner. Full forward line change. Elijah, Z, and Russ out there. And no, Paul. Oh, no, he chips it directly over the boards, and the Ravens will get offensive possession now. Intercepted by Z. Flames take it the other way. Free hit gotten by Z and the Flames. Paul settles, shot directly into the chest of Cale Smith. Good idea on that one, but doesn't end up working out for the Flames. This one, Owen Kuehl somehow stays in bounds, gets it across to Hathroll here. Chips it back to Nick Rupar, finding some time, space, but doesn't use it. Elijah tries to keep it up to Z. Fires low, tries to get it by. Cale gets a hand on it. Good work from him in net today. Has saved a lot of really good offensive chances. The Ravens are letting the Flames break in very easily today. And 5 goals may already be enough, but it doesn't mean the Flames aren't still threatening. Right now it is the Ravens, but Russ loses it. No call on the aggressive play there. Ian Chambers. Russ behind the net. Oh, off of Hathroll, and Russell will hit this one in. Epp up the boards to Ahmed. Z. Tyler spins around, gets by. Hathroll across to McPhail, but can't get a shot on. Behind the net, Hathroll has a ton of space here. What can he do? McPhail in front. Elliott can't get a shot on target. Hard pass, and it can't be corralled. Chip behind the boards. Z is there. Behind Paul Moran. Chips it behind the boards. Captain Wes Tennyson. He'll keep it, go behind the net. Elliott on him, but Russ has some space to work with now. Goes through the middle. Chips it back. Andrew with a great bit of work to get it by Z. Andrew shot low. Reese gobbles it up again. Ian Chambers in the middle. Kale loses it. It ends up going wide. Penalty shot? I don't know exactly what the call is, but Ian Chambers gifted a penalty shot there. I think there was a save by a defender in the crease is going to be the working theory here, if you will. Ian Chambers stops, waits, as you could hear a pin drop in here, and a great save by Kale. Ian had such patience on this one, but Kale with the final read on the backhand makes a brilliant save. And there will be a face-off now in the corner. One directly out of bounds. And they're just going to redo the face-off, because why not? It's one of those, I don't know, man, moments. You can see photographer Biel Suarez there on the far side. Unfortunately, had a knee injury about 48 hours ago that has kept him out of this game. But as our social media man, means that we get photos of every single team this week. They'd love to see it. Cody up to West, can't quite get there. 10, loses it. Hard pass up the middle, dump, lost again. Elliott somehow gets it, only for a moment, gets it fully now. And in his one game this season, can't quite get the goal. Reese holds strong again. West chip by. Ivan Dmitriev causes enough chaos to win the ball for the Ravens. That one will be popped up, goes out of bounds in the corner here. And Cody will pop that one back in. The Flames still up 5-1. Near side, Cody. Chipped out. Russ. Shot stopped. Oh, good chip up. Robin Edger. He tried to chip it, got fancy with it, and lost it. Oh, aggressive stick play, and Cody unhappy with that call for the free hit here for the Ravens. Chipped in. Up. Cody tries to keep it up the boards. Elliott back to Andrew. Elliott in the middle. Ivan there as well. Chipped up. Good save. It's under him, and and Cody giving Russ the hug out of my crease of death as he wraps up his man and makes sure Reese doesn't get any unnecessary stick blades to the hands. Ian Chambers, the other one of the brothers, loses it to 10 as that one chipped up. I think this game, the TFL record for number of brothers playing in the same game. You got the Chambers, the 10 brothers, and the Lynn brothers as well. It's 3, so by my count, should be easily the highest. Hathaway here on the break. Hathaway across. Oh, Jeff couldn't get the 1T off. Great opportunity for the Ravens. Owen looking for some space, gets it to Tyler. Tyler back, intercepted, cleared out, and Ian puts on the Jets. How does he win that? That might be the fastest I've ever seen somebody run on this court. Holy smokes. Ian the Bullet Chambers. Shot goes wide. Good opportunity. Elijah gets it back to Z. Back to Russell. Chipped into the corner for Z. Into Ian. Tries to get some space to get the shot off, but doesn't get anything. As Ian will hold in the corner. Plays it slow, across, intercepted by Hathroll. Paul puts on the Jets, but Tyler beats him to it, he scores! Tyler Hathroll with the interception, and he goes the length of the field. The Ravens make it close. Five minutes remaining. The Ravens need 3. Will they get it? It'll be up to these players. Jeff Lynn, one of the team's leading scorers, pointless today, shoots near side, misses. Wes holds, chips it all the way down. Nick Rupar holds. Andrew Lynn up the middle. A loose ball in front. Chambers gets it off to Ahmed. Chipped up the boards. He tries to stay with it, can't do it. Rupar, strong play there. Russ strong with the stick as well. That one chipped up out of bounds, and Kuehl will hit this one back in. Andrew loops around, looking for a spot in the middle. Great save by Reese. Good shot from Kuehl, but it doesn't get by Reese that time. Running out of time here, under 4 to go now. Russ up the wing, spin, back to Gregor, shot in front, the rebound. Z can't direct it on. He's had a few good chances today. Has scored on his first one, but has had 3 in a row now that have unfortunately not gone his way. Around in front again, Wes is there, back at the point. Holds up to Gregor, intercepted by Owen. And the Ravens are looking to break out.
Andrew back.
Got some help, tries to get it through the middle, but nobody there. Intercepted, the Ravens try and keep it with. It'll be Ravens on the free hit there over by Robin. Get another change, Russ for Cody. Rupar off Sprang, low shot wide. And Wes taking so much time here, but puts on the Jets. Loses it to Chris Sprang. Wes very happy about that call, gives Jay a hug. And the Flames get a free hit here. And we'll try and get some offense going. Up to Gregor. Woo, spins, low shot, just barely off. Rupar, one hand on the stick, but gets by 2. A free hit from in front. The Ravens have this in a very good area. This feels like a Tyler Hathroll special. Russ there to take it. Tyler also low shot, scores! And as they set up the free hit, Russ stops it, takes it quick, near side, it dribbles through. And the Ravens make it a 2-goal game with 2 minutes left on the clock. The comeback is happening slowly but surely. Can the Flames hold on? Hathroll, shot save, beautiful work in goal. 10-10. Now to Russ in the corner behind the net. Hathroll can't chase it down. Paul Moran is going to be there for the Flames. Chips it out, gets it to Gregor. Will be a high stick touch. Shot from Cody goes high. And that one goes directly out of bounds. Kale saunters off the floor. And the Ravens have an empty net for the last minute and 10 seconds of this game. Russ. Elliott. Playing his first game of the season. Loses it in the scrimmage. The scrum, rather. Owen keeps it for the Ravens, though. 45 seconds to go. They need 2. They cannot be wasting time like this. They need some quick attempts on target. Shot safe by Reese. Paul looking to clear. Oh, in front. How does that not go in? Gregor clears it down the field. Nick will keep it out of the net, but with 20 seconds left, the Ravens need one now, and they need one off the faceoff. Cody intercepts it, goes out of bounds. Timeout Black with 17 seconds to go. And as the gym booking expires, we have 16 seconds of gameplay remaining. This has been a wonderful, wonderful game so far. Brilliant saves from that man right there, Reese Chambers. And if there's anybody who can score off a faceoff, it's the Ravens. But they need to get to another faceoff. Russ, Tyler, shot wide, and that should be the game. Ravens trying to get it into the corner. Goes over the boards. It'll be Ravens' ball, but they only have about 5 seconds to go. Center, Hathrow, another block in front. Jeff can't get it out in front, and time will expire. And as Ian congratulates his brother on another game well done, the Flames defeat the Ravens 5-3 for the second week in a row. Some wonderful gameplay today from both teams, some beautiful goals. But that will do it for today's action. Thank you all for tuning in to the games today. If you are so inclined, please go like, share, and follow us on all of our platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. If you'd like to try floorball and haven't yet, it is free to try here on Sundays, not Saturdays, at 8:30 a.m. here in Kerr Hall West Gym on Toronto Metropolitan University campus. For any questions, comments, concerns, TorontoFloorballLeague@gmail.com is the place to go to get in direct contact with the league commissioner and all of our managers. Game well played by everybody today. And we'll head back down to the floor for one last look at the guys today. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.